What is up, DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Now, today we have Anonymous Protection and BudyBear here, who've been battling left and right. First, BudyBear taking down these gaming entertainers so far over the last 2 weeks. They took down Essassin, Aviator Gaming, Dan's Gaming, Diabolic 3-Ups, Phase Study, Phase Clan, Phase Temper, Phase Empathy, Phase Censor, Hastro, Husky, Starcraft, Jericho, Joey Garcifa, Matt Mr. X, Miss Ruggs, Optic Embos, Paintball Kitty, Rambo Envy, Red Drone, Red Zimmer, Red Swanee, Rise Theory, Sunday, Straight Up Knives, Barbarian, T Martin, Wee Wee Wayne, Road to Shaw, Mini Miner, Vicstar, and VV Gaming. So you guys have been busy, but at the same time, you've been hacking all these accounts. Anonymous Protection is claiming that they're shutting down your Twitter account. What's the beef between you guys?
They just want attention. They really can't do anything, and they're not doing anything. They just want to look like internet vigilantes or whatever, and they want to make it seem like they have any effect on anything that's going on, when in reality we're just getting suspended for breaking terms of service.
So, Savage from Team BudyBear, what terms of service are you breaking? I mean, just hacking in general?
Yeah, hacking Twitter accounts is definitely against terms of service, and they're not doing anything. The only thing they could be doing is reporting our accounts, which anybody can do, and I'm sure a lot of people do it.
Anonymous Protection, what is your response to that? I mean, because you're telling the world that you're the one that's shutting down BudyBear. Are you the one that's doing it?
We are. We are shutting them down combined with other people. Their statement, which is usually they can just make a new Twitter account, that is true, but if we can slow them down, we're going to at least try. These people are criminals. They aren't trying to, benefit anyone. They are just trying to hurt people. That long list you said right at the start is ridiculous. What benefit does that have by taking down all these people?
So why have you taken the role to try to slow them down?
Because no one else is.
What's your response to that, Savage?
They're, like I said, they're not doing anything at all. We're breaking terms of service, and they can't even provide an email or anything saying that our account's getting shut down because of them. They literally cannot do anything. They've been doing this since we were doing Lizard Squad, and all they're doing is taking credit for suspension.
Now, speaking about Lizard Squad, recently Xbox Live has been going down. Is that you guys? Is Team BudyBear and Lizard Squad taking Xbox Live down again?
Yeah. Because actually me and Jordy are from Lizard Squad, so it's kind of the same thing. And for now, the Lizard Squad Twitter is locked, so we were tweeting off of BudyBear about the downs so that no one else could take credit.
So, Anonymous Protection, you've recently changed your name, and a couple months ago you came out and said that your identities were found and that you guys were doxxed, and you changed your name. What is the reason for... Was that the reason that you guys changed your name, and are you still known as Anonymous Protection?
Well, the person that doxed us was basically extremely pissed off that we were using Anonymous in a way that wasn't really to do with politics. And the guy disliked us extremely, so yeah, he was very clever and just doxed us. Well, we rebranded. I'm
but
much happier.
Throughout history, Anonymous hasn't always been tied to politics.
I don't have contact with the guy anymore. He was pissed off. I think I got in an argument with a little kid on my personal account, and he was pissed off. So he decided to dox me.
No, you're a fanboy of Anonymous. You have no association, never did.
Anyone can technically be an Anonymous.
No, but you're just a fanboy. You can't do anything. You have shit OPSEC and you fail. You fail at everything.
You're not in the real scene, you harmless guppy.
Hey, whatever you want to say, you can.
So, what does the future bring? Because, in a way, anonymous protection, you are trying to, you know, improve internet security. Is that fair to say? I believe your bio even says that, right?
Yeah, we attack a lot more of a people than just like Geordie and Savage.
But then, but then at the same time, you have Team BudyBear, and you might call them Lizard Squad, whatever. But you have them hacking all these different gaming entertainers, over 30 gaming entertainers, but they didn't keep their account. I mean, I remember when Optic Nadeshot was hacked. Whoever hacked him held his account for 6 weeks. You know, they held the account for a long time, over a month, and wouldn't give it back. All these people received their stuff back, and some of them have thanked Team BudyBear for showing them, you know, loopholes in their personal security that they were able to fix up due to Team BudyBear taking their account for a brief time. Is it safe to say that Team BudyBear and Anonymous Protection are in many ways doing the same thing, improving internet security?
No, because we're actually doing stuff to improve the security, and they're just claiming to do stuff when in reality they're doing nothing.
Well, no, you're hacking people, and half the time you're not even giving the account back.
Okay, and you're taking credit for people getting suspended, and you're saying you're stopping DDoS attacks against Microsoft when...
that was anonymous protection. Like I said, we've now rebranded completely. I've already spoken to Geordie about the whole Xbox thing. If you really want to know about that, read the tweets.
This is really confusing because, you know, we have what you're known as Essassin now. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you're known as Essassin now, and you guys are known as Team BudyBear now. But a month ago, it was Anonymous and Lizard Squad. So this is, I'm sure, really confusing for the public. But go ahead and continue with your point before I interrupt you.
My point is, he's saying that they stopped the Microsoft servers from being hit or whatever. But if they don't work for Microsoft, how are you able to access
Anonymous Protection was focusing on the gaming. Question. The whole Essassin is not focused on gaming anywhere near as much as Anonymous Protection was. Again, I've already spoken to Geordie about this.
Okay, well, can you just clarify again, or no? Because you're lying.
I'm lying? How?
Because you did not help secure the Microsoft servers or stop attacks against them at all.
By all means, you can think that. There's no point in me trying to argue with you because you simply have a hate for me. It's in a sense, me even talking about that is completely pointless with you because you're going to disagree with whatever I say and say, oh, that's a lie, that's a lie. So
because you can't prove me wrong.
I don't wish to. If you believe that, then you believe me. You believe that.
Anonymous Protection, I think it's a fair question to say, okay, if you did stop attacks on Xbox Live, and this is kind of what Finest Squad got into a lot of problems with, is they kept on making these claims that they were stopping Lizard Squad or doing something, but then they couldn't prove that they were literally doing anything, and it came out later that they were a fraud. And in fact, I believe you and Anonymous Protection were one of the groups that came forward proving that Finest Squad was a fraud. So I guess it's fair to say, if you are stopping these DDoS attacks on Xbox Live, how are you doing that?
Okay. Again, the people that were stopping the DDoS attacks were Anonymous Protection. We are no longer Anonymous Protection. We are hardly anything to do with gaming right now. We're trying to attack pedophiles. We're trying to attack, scammers. We're not trying to go after games or people DDoSing games. We're a completely different brand now.
Okay, on to us hacking gamers, or hacking Twitter accounts. Why can't you stop us from doing that?
You hack shitloads of people. There's not unlimited of us. We do what we can. That guy who passed away, I don't know what his name was. That's sad, I don't know what his name was.
Luke Frogger.
We suspended his account because the guy was saying $40 to return the account. So the next best thing was to suspend it. And, you guys hack constantly. It's what you do. We can just try our best to stop you, but I don't know what you want me to say.
So, who hacked Frogger's account? That's what I want to know.
Nobody hacked Frogger's account. That was actually these two people known as Abrin and Very, or otherwise known as Verified. Basically what they did was they extorted his brother and made him give him the password and pretend they hacked it, or they were going to swat them.
So that really had nothing to do with Team BudyBear.
No, actually, no. We took care of them. We actually doxed them both, and they quit the
We
internet.
didn't take care of them because they were going on until they got suspended about how they wanted money for the account.
No, they stopped about a day before that.
I didn't see that.
So in many ways, you guys kind of worked together on that situation. No. You weren't fighting during the Luke situation when Frogger got hacked. You were working to go after those hackers, and Anonymous Protection was working to shut down the Twitter account. You guys were technically working together on that.
But we were doing actual things. They were just reporting Twitters.
Again, you have this hatred towards me that is just pointless arguing about, because whatever I say, you're just going to say is not true. So...
Because you can't provide proof. There's no proof of what you're saying to back you up. There's nothing.
We don't have to give out private information about our operations if we don't want to.
All right, well, we're going to leave it there. My camera battery's dying, so sorry to cut it short. Guys, that's it. You heard it here. Anonymous Protection, now known as Essassin, versus Lizard Squad, now known as Team BudyBear. DramaAlert Nation now over 325,000 subscribers.
Essassin is doxed.
My fucking battery is legit dying. Fuck.
Didn't.